I'm Todd Carley.
And I'm Jackie Parks. Well, as many of you start preparing your Thanksgiving meal at home, thousands of volunteers have been away from their homes providing Thanksgiving for the less fortunate. And 23 ABC's Tim Calahan is live tonight in Northwest Bakersfield with more on the effort to feed nearly 50,000 people. Tim?
Well, Jackie, this event is called Love for Thanksgiving, and if you want to see love on display in Bakersfield, it is here in a dirt lot in Northwest Bakersfield, where over the past 2 days, hundreds of volunteers have been out here making sure, as you mentioned, thousands of families, between 40 and 50,000 families will have an opportunity to have a meal. I want to take you through the process of what's going on here right now. So they are cooking these turkeys, about 3,000 of them, deep pit style. You can see that fire in the center of your screen there. In these barrels, they light up and superheat these coals, and then they're going to put between 400 turkeys at one time in each one of these little holes, and they're going to cook them deep pit style and have them ready for thousands of people. All day they've had this crane here. They're going to lift these big barrels full of the turkeys into that hot deep pit side. On the other side of this dirt lot, there's been dozens of volunteers preparing the turkeys last minute to get these going, and all across Bakersfield, other volunteers are also preparing the sides, mashed potatoes, yams, and all the good stuff that comes with it. And it's all to feed, as you guys mentioned, thousands of people. They're expecting and ready to feed between 40 and 50,000 people and families in Bakersfield. And this is really geared towards families who maybe have a budget that's stretched thin. Maybe they don't have the means to make things and ends meet during the holiday season and just need a little bit of extra help. They're going to be ready. They'll do it tomorrow at Costco on Rosedale Highway starting at 8 o'clock, and they're going to have a whole host of volunteers and people ready to hand out the meals to families and make sure they have a Thanksgiving that they'll remember. I was talking to one of the volunteers just a few minutes ago, and he said this event really is to bring Bakersfield together and to remind other folks out there who may not need the assistance that they can too get involved. They obviously have enough volunteers here. We've seen them over throughout the past few days, but their message here is to really inspire other folks at home as we head into the holiday season and beyond to Christmas, that they can really make a difference and get involved, because that is on display here. As we mentioned, thousands of volunteers over the last few days. Back live out here, we'll take you and show you, have been doing this incredible work and really making sure everyone has a great Thanksgiving. We're going to hang out here a little bit and capture the process here and bring you more tonight at 6. For now, back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Tim, thanks. And 150 volunteers have been preparing dinner at the Mission at Kern County. The Mission serves the community 365 days a year, but they are getting ready for a very special Thanksgiving meal. People have been chopping carrots and celery now for days, and they're hoping to feed more than 500 people tomorrow. They'll be serving from 11 to 1 o'clock, and they've set up a hot cocoa station and live music to entertain those in line.